these businesses here at the Orange Regional Chamber of Commerce Business Expo, they all have one thing in common. The one thing that they all have in common is that someone had the thought to create that business. Some of them grew to multi-million-dollar companies. Some of them are still growing into their own. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to kind of walk around and see what's going on. But wait a second. It's Mark Bolger. You know Mark Bolger from the radio? Hey, Mark! How you doing? Come over here.
Charlie, how are you?
I'm good. Hey, it's Mark Bolger. What are you doing here?
I'm meeting with the Orange County businesses.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Hey, are you busy?
Obviously not.
That's right. If you don't know, Mark is looking for a job, so you could hire him if you want. But hey, I'll tell you what. You want to be a reporter for the day?
Sure.
Two of us.
You're going to let me take over here?
I'm not going to let you take over.
Okay.
But we'll bounce it back and forth.
All right.
You want to interview some people? I'll interview some people. You be a reporter for the day.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah? All right.
Let's do it.
All right. So, hey, take a look around. This is what the expo looks like, and then we'll be back with our exclusive reports. All right, well, Lindsey Owen is the president of the Orange County Chamber of Commerce, so you're the one who kind of spearheads this whole thing. I know you got a great staff as well,
Yep.
But what are you hoping comes out of these things for business to business here in the area?
Well, the whole goal of an expo is for businesses to have exposure to the community. And an expo is relational. You get to meet the people. It's not like on the internet where it's cold and just the text. This way you get to actually speak to people, get to know what their products are, and get to know them as human beings. And also there's a lot of networking that goes on amongst the vendors themselves. So we're very, very excited about the way that it's going.
Yeah, I know my experience in expos is, as a business owner, you don't get out that often to network with other people, but when they're here, you see a person next to you in the booth next to you. It's pretty great. You came on as about 2 years ago, right?
3 years ago.
3 years ago. How's it been for you?
It's been wonderful, and we're very excited. We just sold our building. So we're very, very excited. We sold the building, and because back when it was built, it was a good idea to have a building, but now with the market has changed dramatically, and we don't want to be property managers anymore. We don't want to build buildings. We want to build business. So we're very excited about the fact that we're taking new space. We're going to be moving probably by June 1st. We'll be out. We'll be in 40 Matthews Street.
Oh yeah.
So we're very excited.
That's a popular spot.
Yes, it is. And the county executive's office just moved out, and so we'll be moving in. And things are going very, very well at the chamber. A lot going on.
Yeah, Lynn, thanks so much for taking some time with us. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, I think Mark Bolger is out and about with somebody. Let's go over to Mark and see what he's got.
Thanks, Charlie. We're here with Tony Morrow from Norman Staffing out of Kingston. Hi, Tony.
Hey, Mark. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Now, I just have a question for you.
Yes.
Say you have a friend who's been working in a particular industry for a long time, and then all of a sudden, suddenly, they lose their job.
Okay.
I'm just asking for a friend. What would you guys do for somebody like that?
So I would say first the friend should have a plan. Right? The friend should know what he or she wants to do in terms of geography, where that person wants to work, an income range, and an industry sector. In other words, what field do you want to be in? So it always starts out with a plan, because if a person doesn't have a job, your full-time job is to get a job.
Right.
And then from there, you start contacting friends, word of mouth, certainly internet, staffing agencies, which always have a lot of connections with places like the great businesses that are at this chamber event, and then you network. So we try to put the right person with the right business. So we have a fit. So we make a match is what we do.
Right.
We know who you are, and we know who the business is, and then we put the two together. It's a great time to find a job.
All right, well, there you go, Tony. I'll tell my friend.
Tell your friend.
You're gonna take care of him.
I will be happy to help your friend.
I think we're throwing it back to Charlie now.
All right, thanks, Mark. We're back here with Lynn, and we're here at Media Vision. They've got a jingle contest or something that they've roped us into.
They did. They do.
Are you good at this?
No, but I'm still going to win.
Here's what we're doing. They're going to play 3 jingles, 3 separate jingles. You guys are going to go head to head, just like it's Family Feud.
Great.
If you know the answer, grab the water bottle and hold it, and then give the answer.
Oh,
Alka-Seltzer.
very good. Yes.
Ding, 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 ding. That's 1.
The Olympics. Finally.
I'm thinking of a product. Is it Buffalo Wild Wings? Chili's. Chili's. Baby back ribs. Yeah. Wow.
Soldiers in your cup.
And she sings. Great. You win. Good job. Wow. All right, let's send it over to Mark.
Thanks, Charlie. Even I knew that was Chili's. We're here with Dean Darling from Spectrum, advertising executive. You may also know him as the voice of Army football and Marist basketball. Dean, how are you?
Mark, I'm great. It's great to see you.
Good to see you. Now, just a hypothetical question. If you had a friend, I'm asking for a friend. If you had a friend who, suddenly lost their job and a career that they were in for a long time, could they transition into advertising sales at Spectrum or maybe basketball reporting or?
Well, it's ironic that you asked that because I didn't lose my job in radio, but I left my job in radio because I saw the golden way of sales.
Okay.
And I saw all these people from radio migrating to TV, right. Even though I couldn't sell at the time. I said, well, maybe I'd be interested in that, and I was very happy with the move. It's not easy, but it was worth it.
Right. So, in regards to this friend, is there a way for a person like this friend of mine to transition into a job like yours without a lot of training?
Mark, wait a minute. I just want to be upfront. Are we talking about you?
Back to you, Charlie.
All right, we're here with Vicki Mastronardi, who is the Senior Branch Manager here at Mid-Hudson Valley Federal Credit Union. And how is the expo going for you?
Good so far. We are just talking to a lot of people coming in, telling them about what we do, and giving some freebies away, too.
Everybody's giving the freebies. What makes yours better?
Well, we also have a fantastic raffle. Probably the best one at the expo. We're raffling a TV.
Oh, you are?
We are.
Oh.
So I would say we have the best prize. But no, seriously, we have some great information, too, for local people. We are a credit union that's based out of Dutchess, Ulster, and Orange County. So we want to give back to our community.
Yeah, great. Good job. All right, we're going to try and find Mark Bolger, who's around somewhere.
I don't know what all this talk is about the bad weather. I mean, it's like summer, Charlie.
Well, this is still hopping. It's getting towards the end, but it's still hopping. People are still here. You got all kinds of businesses. You've got like William A. Smith & Son, right? Representative?
Yes. Hi, I'm
representing.
Ellen Quimby.
Yeah.
Ellen Quimby representing William A. Smith & Son.
Your office is here on this side of the river, right?
Yes, 380 Broadway, Newburgh, and also in Montgomery, 30 Scotts Quarters Drive.
Right, and they're over by the Civic Center, too?
Yes.
Yep. And they are our insurance company. How about that? You met Tony from Norman Staffing, right? There's so many different businesses, all kinds of businesses, all kinds of vertical markets, and look, of course, Rhinebeck Bank, they're here as well. They're in all these things. All right, so that will wrap it up from the Orange County Chamber of Commerce Business Expo here at Anthony's Pier 9. Great time was had by all, and it was great for us to catch up with Mark Bolger. I still don't know where he is, but he obviously had his own agenda that he was working on, and good for him. It's great to see him as well. So anyway, from Anthony's Pier 9, I'm Charlie Carnaccio in Orange County. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Back to you, Charlie.